Welcome to Traffic Jam. My name is Leroy, and I'm gonna get right to it right now. I usually don't use videos like this, but I'm gonna say this right now, and this ain't no clout for anything. This is real life. As you know, a track meet has gone wrong and has gone worse. Austin Metcalf was stabbed by a 17-year-old by name Carmel Anthony. Not the basketball player. No, no, no. This is a different Carmel Anthony. This is a different one. And one guy's dead and the other one's going to prison. Probably for life. They're going to aim for life, man. Because Texas do not play with laws here. They don't play in that state. They don't play. And this was over some silly stuff that usually it don't go to that point. Just because they had beef because of rivals, and I'm like, okay, but that doesn't mean you can like murder someone over somebody trying to tell them to move. Yeah, and that punk, Carmelo Anthony, needs to go to prison for life. Period. You murdering someone, man. And shout out to the father of Austin Metcalf. Shout out to him. I think that's one of the best shirts I ever seen. People say Go is the greatest of all time, but if you watch that interview, and it says God over all things, I think that's the most powerful message I ever seen. I could never come up with that. God over all things. And I salute to the family, to Austin Metcalf's family, his father, his twin brother. I salute to those guys. I pray for them. It's a sad situation because their son lost his life over petty, egotistical things. And I'll tell you a quick story, man. When I was doing track and field in high school, and I would say I was a well-known track star in that time I was. There always been meets where other people didn't like each other, and there was times that others did not that they got along, but they never like hang out with each other afterwards. I always shows respect for each sprinter that I'm on that track, and I always treat everybody the same, no matter if they were pissed off, if they were happy, or if they were not having a bad day or say. I always give people the respect because I respect every athlete because they got there because of hard work. They didn't get there because of just they got there. And I always gave people respect at those track meets. But this one at the state, at the district, well, it was at the district. And it was all over just because you want to show it out to your friends. I mean, this in society right now, man, it's sad to see something like this. Somebody gets stabbed over some petty shit. Excuse for my language. Because that really ticks me off when I see something like that. Because it doesn't make any sense. And these kids, man, are running a monk. It's worse than I ever seen. And when I was 16, 17 years old, I was freaking just going home, going to school, and playing video games. And if I was doing track, then I was working on getting better at it. That's what I was doing at 16, 17 years old. But you got that 17-year-old Carmelo Anthony trying to get stripes just to be, because they're tough, because they listen to what they listen to. It's sickening to me. It really is. And that's what draws me away from that culture. And you know what I'm talking about, guys. It draws me away from that because it doesn't bring any positivity in anything. Nothing comes good out of it. And if everybody wants to debate me on that, go ahead and do it, man. Because I will come right back at you. Real talk. So it's a sad situation, guys. It really is. I almost cried, and I don't cry as much. I almost cried for that father and his family that his son lost his life. It's a sad situation, man, and it's a dark world we live in with these type of activities, man. So I pray for the Metcalf family, his father, his twin brother, everybody, man. And the person who did, and Carmelo Anthony, man, you should go to prison for the rest of your life. I don't think they could go to the death penalty, but they probably won't because it's not a capital murder. It's not more than two people. But he'll serve prison for a long, long time, man. And I hope they give him the book and don't let it go trial. Just make him guilty. Period. Thank you all for tuning in. Sad situation, man. You have a good one.